Hello and welcome everyone, I am duckyobrien and this will be my full walkthrough for Unbinary. Unbinary was developed and published by Ludact. It was released on March 26th, 2021 and the current MSRP is $13.99.
My name is Webby and I'm in charge of this place.
Alright, this is basically kind of like a puzzle game. It's very similar to an escape room. This is where you start.
Alright, it's simple. Get that data thing and the test is complete.
Basically, you just want to get that
Each
item.
test proves my system works, which is obvious. Since we don't have much of a choice, let's get to it, shall we?
So this is compatible with the Oculus Rift and the Oculus Quest.
Now, put it on your face.
You need to grab this and put it on.
Now you are a full representation of one of our citizens.
So this gives you the ability to use the scan items when you have that green face on. So you can put your hand on here and it'll accept your scan. If you don't have that mask on, it won't work. Then you just slide your hand over.
Voila! There we go. Hey, look! At least someone is happy to see you. Nothing to do
So
with
basically
you,
how the
though.
controls
You're
work.
one of them. Okay, I hope you know the drill by
Just
now.
waiting for this lady to finish talking.
Now, hurry up so we can get back in time for lunch.
A and X, the face buttons on the bottom, are rotating the camera. You can use the joystick to move the cursor out, and then press Y or B to move to the area. So that's pretty much it, and then the triggers are interacting. It's pretty rare, but you'll see later when you put on a new face. Alright, so this one, there's a switch here. I'm not quite sure what it does, but I press it, you know, for good luck. Some neat little interaction there. Again, just hold it there and then slide your hand over. No, I'm not entirely sure what that switch does, but I pulled it anyways. So you can't interact with boxes yet, but you can kind of cheese your way through by moving in between the boxes and over. Now if you get close by a wall, you can see through it, so it may be a little bit disorienting, so keep that in mind. Also, you do need a little bit more space to play this game than you normally would for, let's say, a game where you're just sitting. You have to reach out and grab things, you have to stand up sometimes. There are like pretty cool monkey bar sequences. Remember if you're a kid in the playground and you're doing the monkey bars, kind of like that motion. So you do need a little bit more space than you normally would. This one you just put it in there until it clicks and then you're rotating it. It feels a little bit hard to rotate, but you know, you're gonna get there. That will activate the floor. Looks like there's no floor there, but you can just walk on there. Wave at the robot.
See? Try hard enough and you can achieve anything here. Now, before things get boring, let's try something else.
So you can switch faceplates here.
There it is! Another identity.
Now you can climb things and
There
grab
we go.
stuff. So you can climb this ladder.
one
It
has more of a clumsy
felt pretty good climbing the ladder, and you have to grab that pole on top and kind of pull yourself up. And you're gonna need a lot of space for this. You're gonna be reaching out your arms. I was trying to touch the cubes there. I swear I could have grabbed them, but I guess I'm either missing something or grabbing it the wrong way. Flip the switch, the ladder comes out. Then you can climb it. If you guys get motion sickness easily, you may want to be careful with this title since you are moving around a lot more.
Right, you got the data. Let me try to read it. It says The system works just fine and these tests are meaningless. Okay, that's not precisely what it says, but you get the idea.
Okay.
Right. Things will get a little more complex here. But those obstacles are there for the sake of the tests. Have
You
fun.
can interact with the tools on the table that you just saw, but you don't really need them here. So again, this part felt pretty cool. Just climbing over to the side.
Oh, this guy seems suspicious of you. Maybe he doesn't like your colour.
Yeah, since remember you have the yellow
Something
faceplate
to do with
on.
that clumsy look. Come on, I'm just joking.
Once you flip that switch,
Adequate humour, right?
those boxes will be accessible. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab him, and you're gonna throw him down into that little pit there. You cannot walk there. That's when you need to do this. I mistakenly walked inside of a cube, and I was like, whoa, what's going on right now? I walk back out, just toss it in there. You can kind of just like step on it, and then grab the cube and bring it over. Now if you get stuck, there should be a white circle in the middle. I don't know if you can see it. You just walk on top of that right there, right on the bottom, and you'll reset or teleport you out. There you have it, that's that level.
See? Different means same results. Oh, you've been here before. Same scenario? That's lazy.
So you can
This identity is
try
not
scanning
perfect,
your hand
dear, but
and it'll
I'm sure you'll
reject
get a way
it.
round.
Here you go, this is the monkey bar sequence. You need a lot of space for this. You're moving in place, but you are stretching your arms forward, and it helps to stand up for this. And I fell down here by mistake. Now I can show that reset feature, so it teleports you back. Just make sure you got a lot of space in front of you, at least at arm's reach. I was playing at my desk and I kept hitting my microphone. Can do the same thing here. So this is the same room, but you want to go to the left side because the door will not work. I tried moving over the pots, but it didn't work, so I had to go around it. Alright, here we go. Climbing the ladder. This feels good in motion once you're playing the game. Gonna flip the switch. Not quite sure what this one does, but I flipped all of them. Probably opens the door, yeah. I'm very tired. Alright, grab that thing again. It's kinda neat, it's the same tests as the green mask, but now you have to do things differently. Let's plug that in there. This one I rotated to the top first and I rotate again because you have to go pretty far. Alright, now you can't go in there, so you're gonna have to come back and grab a cube and throw it in there. Just toss it in there, and now you can step on it. Alright, monkey bar sequence again. I'm assuming that this game is going into early access. Took me about 10 minutes to beat it once I knew what I was doing. I would say roughly 30 minutes my first time through, but this is the end, and I'm assuming that you're gonna have different faceplates for different abilities, and you're gonna have these puzzles to solve with those different abilities. Just trying to poke him here, like, have at you. You want a piece of this, chump? Yeah, come on, come on. Let's fight. I don't know why, but I like, you can use the hands, you know, like waving at him, just touching things.
I finally justified
I'm applauding.
my existence.
You're an idiot sandwich.
Okay,
Gordon Ramsay right there.
Let's get the situation around. All right, carry on. Guess I cannot ignore this situation. Some weird preference, intolerance going on here. I cannot mess things up. I just won that election. All right, you and me. We have
A little bit of
work
lore
to do
there.
here.
And that's it. So the game just came out. Obviously they're gonna update it and add more levels and stuff, but hopefully you enjoyed what you saw. Hopefully this came in handy. If you want me to cover anything, let me know. And catch you guys next time.